quality education. Expanding access to learning. Serving learners' learning needs. Tackling challenges of the present time. Supporting every learner's dream. Reaching young Tagumeños where they are today. From the music capital of the Philippines, advancing in the challenge of distance learning, the official TV-based instruction of DepEd Tagum City, bringing you quality education straight to your home. Plug yourself in. This is DepEd TV. Tara na!
Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV. Manood at makinig sa mga aral namin hatid. Magsulat at magbasa, magbilang halika na.
Pag-ibang ka naman sa TV mo masusundan edukasyon. Sa normal mas noon will have you learn. Come on, no one will be left alone. Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV, manood ka na. Pilot TV, it's for you and me. Pilot TV, you will learn more every day. Pilot TV na. 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 Pilot TV na.
Hello, grade 4 learners! How are you doing? Teacher Jo is so happy to see you today. Can I hear everyone saying hi, Teacher Jo? Great! Are you excited? Let's explore the exciting world of English. But before we explore, I want you to prepare your notebook, ball pen, and learning modules. Ready? Today, we are going to tackle about English for Module 4, Quarter 1. At the end of this session, you will be able to identify various text types according to structure, purpose, and language features, problem and solution, description, procedural, or sequence. Before we start with a new lesson, let us check first if you have already an idea about it. Are you ready? Let's go to page number 1. Are you already in page number 1? And here's the direction. Identify in the text type if it is problem and solution, description, or procedural. You will be given 5 seconds to answer. Let's start. Item number 1. When it rains hard, the street easily gets flooded. Garbage clogs floodways and waterways. The people decided to talk about this and agreed to clean their surroundings. From then on, the water runs freely and no floods occur. Your timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Is it problem and solution, description, or procedural? The correct answer is problem and solution. Good job! Item number 2. The big and green watermelon seems inviting. When we opened it up, the sweet smell spreads and its fresh juice flows. The bright red flesh with the black seeds on it even made it more delicious looking. When I took a bite, it was the most refreshing feeling ever. Your timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Is it problem and solution, description, or procedural? The correct answer is description. Great! Item number 3. Hot dog for breakfast is the easiest thing to cook. First, remove the plastic covering of the hot dog and make short slices. Next, heat oil in a pan. Then, in a low fire, cook the hot dog to bright red. Finally, serve and enjoy. Your timer starts now. The correct answer is procedural. Fantastic! If you're able to get 3, good job. If not, it's okay. There's always room for improvement. But before we continue to go far to this topic, let's have a review on your past lesson. Do you still remember it? Let's try. Let's try to remember the important details of the text. Let's go to page number 3. Manila, Philippines, Scene 1. The government today called on Filipinos around the world to support the bid of Vegan City in northern Ilocos Sur to become one of the world's new 7 wonder cities. Secretary Ramon Paje of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources said vegan needs the same overwhelming support that made Palawan's Puerto Princesa Underground River, or PPUR, one of the new 7 wonders of nature in 2012. Paje, who served as the national campaign manager for the PPUR, said, "Vegan deserves the Filipinos' full backing. It has been wonderfully preserved as one of the few Hispanic towns in the country. With structures intact due to best practices in management, governance, stakeholder involvement, and awareness on cultural heritage," Paje added. Vegan City is a favorite tourist destination in the northern Philippines, famed for its unique colonial architecture lined by the cobblestone streets and distinct cuisine. It is the only Philippine town on the list of heritage sites declared by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO. UNESCO describes vegan as the best preserved example of a planned Spanish colonial town in Asia. Great! Here are a few questions to test how much you understood the article presented. Question number 1. What tourist attraction became one of the new 7 wonders of nature in 2012? What is the answer? The answer is Palawan's Puerto Princesa. Do we have the same answer, class? Fantastic! Let's proceed to question number 2. Why is the government calling on the Filipinos around the world? What do you think? The answer is the government is calling the Filipinos around the world to support the bid of Vegan City in Northern Ilocos Sur to become one of the world's new 7 wonder cities. Great job! Now let's proceed to question number 3. How will you be able to show that you care for our culture and tradition? Okay, you can show it in many ways. But first of all, be proud of our culture and tradition. Learn them and share them to other people. Remember, noting details of significant various text type means remembering important details in the text. It includes the answers to questions such as who, what, where, when, and why. Now, let's analyze the 3 paragraphs. Listen carefully and get ready. Text type A. Candy always loses her wallet. Even if it only has coins in it, she still feels bad. Mother thought of ways to stop this. One day, Mother decided to tie the wallet in Candy's pocket using a red ribbon. It looks funny, but it surely works. Now let's have a comprehension check. Let's look at these questions. Question number 1. Who has a problem? Can you tell me? Yes, Candy has a problem. Question number 2. What was her problem? What do you think? Great! She always loses her things or her wallet. Question number 3. How was it solved? Correct! Mother decided to tie the wallet in Candy's pocket using a red ribbon. Great job, kids! Text type B. The big and green watermelon seems inviting. When we opened it up, the sweet smell spreads, and its fresh juice flows. The bright red flesh with the black seeds in it even made it more delicious looking. When I took a bite, it was the most refreshing feeling ever. Let's have a comprehension check. Look at these questions. Number 1. What specific topic is being described in the text? Can you tell me? Correct. It's watermelon. Question number 2. How was it described in the text? Yes, it is big, green, sweet smell, fresh juice, bright red flesh, black seeds, delicious looking, and refreshing. Great! Question number 3. Were you able to imagine how the watermelon looked like? Why? Or why not? Yes, because of the words used, the descriptive words. How about text type C? Type C. Hot dog for breakfast is the easiest thing to cook. First, remove the plastic covering of the hot dog and make short slices. Next, heat oil in the pan. Then, In a low fire, cook the hot dog till bright red. Finally, serve and enjoy. Question number 1. What does the text teach you? Can you tell me? Yes, the text tells you how to cook hot dog. Question number 2. What steps should you follow? Yes, first, remove the plastic covering the hot dog and make short slices. Next, heat oil in a pan. Then, in a low fire, cook the hot dog till bright red. Finally, serve and enjoy. Okay, what words help you know the correct steps to do? What do you think? Yes, the words are first, next, then, and finally. Text type refers to the classification and definition of the way a text is written, such as its structure, purpose, and language features. Some texts are presented in a structure that discuss problem and solution. These are called problem and solution text. This text focuses on problem and solution. Did you get it, kids? Fantastic! Text type B. Some texts give a specific characteristic or features like size, shape, location, and color. Details are provided to help the reader visualize, imagine, or form a picture in the mind about the topic. Descriptive text is written to describe an object, a person, place, event, or idea. Here is text type example. This is called procedural. Great job, kids! This time, let's have a game. Are you excited? Okay. What are the 3 text types that differ according to structure, purpose, and language features? Here is the clue. One that shows a difficult situation and how to solve it. What is the answer? Correct! Problem and solution. Very good, kids. You're doing great today. This time, we are going to assess what you have learned for today's lesson. Are you ready? Direction. Identify the various text types below according to structure, purpose, and language features. Write problem and solution, description, or procedural in your notebook. What type of text is this? How about this text type? You've done great today. Let's have a recap of our lesson. We discussed about identifying various text types according to structure, purpose, and language features, problem and solution, description, and procedural or sequence. Good job, kids! I'm pretty sure that you can answer all your activities in your module. Congratulations in advance! Keep going and happy learning. Take it from Jim Ron. Always remember, learning is the beginning of health, wealth, and spirituality. Searching and learning is where the miracle process all begins. This is Teacher Jomelyn L. Pasquito, your English 4 teacher, saying thank you and God bless us all. Goodbye. Have a great day.
Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV, Pilot TV na. Pilot TV.
Manood at makinig sa mga aral naming